Thursday morning, a dramatic intervention in UQAM put public safety in Montreal back in the spotlight. The incident has sparked strong reactions online and raised renewed questions about safety in Montreal. Joining me now to talk about what happened, the broader security situation in the city, and how police are adapting in Montreal is Montreal Police Chief Fady Dagher. Monsieur Dagher, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Starting off with what we saw yesterday, this happened in a very busy part of downtown Montreal, steps from UQAM, from the metro. From your perspective, what made this intervention especially challenging?
First of all, it takes us a few seconds to take a decision. It's very, very fast. It was at 7:45 in the morning, very busy time, next to the UQAM University and next to the metro. That person was destabilized mentally and had mental health issues. We know that person for the last 2-3 years. We've been dealing with him for maybe 4 or 5 times, and every time we had to use the special forces to be able to control that person because of his mental health status. And again, 7:45 in the morning, cops are patrolling on the beat, start talking to the person. Right away, he took out 2 knives and threatened them. You have to remember, we are very close to the university and very close to the metro. And we didn't want him to go inside. So that's why you saw so many police officers trying to surround him. And you're right. We use all kind of weapon, intermediate weapon, not to kill the person, but to try to control him. Thank God, at the end, it went well. It was a positive ending. But it was a very, very difficult moment for the police officer, because imagine the scenario. If our police officer, the person would injure himself or injure an innocent victim inside the metro or university, we don't know what will happen. Today, it's it's a successful operation. Still, we're going to improve to see what went well, when did it go well, what didn't go well, and how we can improve. But it's a very, very tough situation for the police officer to try to control somebody like that outside in the public area and try to protect everybody, including the suspect.
Now, you've been very open about the growing number of calls of mental health related calls to the police that they're responding to. Is the situation on the ground getting worse in Montreal?
It's getting worse. It is getting worse. The mental health issues, I don't know if it's post-pandemic, but I know that my police officer, I keep answering calls from 911 calls, or most of them are coming from mental health issues. Even the criminal code call, let's say somebody gets stabbed or let's say somebody get attacked, there's very, very often an underlying mental health issues involved. So to be honest with you, I feel a sentiment of urgency to all the partners to sit together and work right now we're doing very well with the City of Montreal, with the Minister of Health, the Minister of Health in the province, and with the community groups. We are working very well together, but I think we should go faster, deeper, and stronger because it is urgent that everybody get on board and everybody push in the same way to try to find a solution, because today it's a successful operation because at the end, nobody died. But I don't know in a few weeks what can happen. We've been dealing with this for very, very, very often. Every day on every shift, my police officer are answering those kind of calls. And you know what? We're not doctors. We're never going to be doctors. We try the best we can with the training that we have. And that's why recently, I don't know if you saw it on the news, I asked if we can have some psychiatrists on the field to be able to patrol with us and give the medication to those people to be able to control them. And let's give them a good path with dignity that they can step outside the streets and avoid crises like yesterday.
Monsieur Dagher, thank you for your time.
It's a pleasure.